Let's see if we can do a little spectate game. First thing we got to do is go to the gulag. This actually works if this guy kills me. Okay. Now we'll go to gulag. Because I need to not die to fall damage, so that's okay. Okay. Now we want to win our gulag. Fantastic. Next, we need to land and find a canister to blow ourselves up with. Here's a guy parachuting in. All right, I'm just going to let this guy kill me and we'll spectate him. Let's see what you got, Rick. Oh, come on. Don't die right away, Rick. Damn it, Rick. He's already dead. All right, well. Oh, and this guy's already dead too, man. All right, here we go. Lumsies. We're now following him with his tag and his emblem don't even show up. That was his first kill. Okay, we're pretty much spectating from the beginning of the game. He's all the way up in Arsenal, completely surrounded. Good beam right there. Oh, he's got a lot of people around him. UAV online as well here. Racking his cash and his kills up. I think he's ready to pop. Now, we are playing standard battle royale here, so of course, all of the different weapons are going to be in the game. We can see what people are running, see where the game ends, see the position spots people use, and see if we can do some learning here, shall we?
Closing time at GameStop. What a
nice
Christmas
kill up on the
miracle.
top here. I think he heard his self-res go off, so he pushed it.
Ready for airstrike.
Airstrike coming in. That's a hard thing. If you just call in a random airstrike like that. What? I was about to say you're not going to get a kill. But he killed him. What? What is happening? UAV goes up. He's got height on the low ground. He can fry this guy, but he's got to worry about his back here. The other guy going to the buy station right now is on his floor, moving his way.
Can we get a recon
Pops the
here?
advanced UAV for full intel. Goes for the full send to not get third party from the back here, but he starts to get the pressure. And the airstrike takes him down, dude. No! This guy must have pre-airstriked the building. Actually, we may not be able to see the call-ins of the precisions as a spectator. Are you kidding me? Wilhelm, my guy, listen. Listen. You got to work on that, bro. Okay? You got to work on that. And by that, I mean everything. All right? That ain't it, Chief. Right there, what I just saw? That ain't it! Oh, here we go. Coates got 46,000 cash. High ground with the sniper as well. Now I'm getting a little more optimistic. Just a little bit. I've always wanted to snipe up here as well. I've gotten up here a couple times. UAV popped here. Did manage to get his loadout. So he's running STG, and I believe this is the MP40, right? So this does look like a little bit more of an aggressive build, but you see, the game is in zone 2, and we're down. Oh, he sees him up on the top. Running Combat Scout as well with it. What's this guy up at the top doing? I guess he probably doesn't have plates or something. He's just going for a quick reach out. He's got a bow that he could utilize as well. He's thinking about it. Little pressure comes in off that top. Now, he didn't get his second loadout, or did he? Let me see. Yeah, I guess he did get both loadouts then, yeah? Oh, what are you doing? He's just sitting there looking at him. Don't have another way up. Now, the guy on the top right now, if he just jumps off, that would have been the time after he got that second crack.
Dub in this lobby. Looks like a bunch of bots.
That's how, I mean, here's the thing, dude. I think the game is turning more into that. So many people have quit the game. I'm telling you, a lot of these lobbies have felt a lot easier. I think people have moved on to other games, and so there's just less competition in it now. Not everybody, right? There's still a lot of insane players, but it does feel like a lot of the lobbies are getting a little easier, at least compared to what they were in Verdansk. I mean, it's feeling pretty good to me. Less hackers now, too. Yeah, you know what? Do you think that's part of the problem, even? Less people are just using hacks, and so maybe it's cleared out some more of the lobbies of people that are really not good. Like, how are these guys still in this long of a fight? If this guy's still up there, I don't even understand. Christmas just passed too, so we got well, today's the first day that I'm playing with the Christmas noobs on. That's true. So I think there are going to be a lot of people who just got a console for the first time for Christmas. We actually had somebody drop a tip earlier. Just got a new console, new system. And so that has always been the staple classic thing for Call of Duty was all of the Christmas noobs, quote unquote, right? Where you would have all of these new people getting the new Call of Duty for the year. The difference here, though, is that the game is free. So I don't think a lot of people, unless they get a console or get a system for the first time, you know, they're not going to be new to the game from that aspect. Just because it's free. People would have already been playing it. Again, this is not something that is... maybe it's a little suspicious of a hacker, I will say. Maybe. But this is very common for a lot of my games. And people are always like, how is there so few people? For solos, this just seems to be how it goes. I don't know. I don't know why, but everybody's dead by Zone 2, Zone 3. Even with the changes that they made, still pretty much the same. This guy's still got 3 kills on board. He's playing full camping strategy at this buy station. It's another reason why you want to be careful at these buy station pushes. Come on, man. Go play. The zone's going to close you out. You got to move. You can't keep camping here the whole game, brother. Let's go. All right, here we go. Here comes the move. I thought with the build that this guy was running, he'd be a little more aggro. If he just gets inside the zone, this guy's still going to be forced to him. Get the accuracy, get it under control, full 50 rounder, excuse me. Shoots it out. You don't need to worry about the bow. I wouldn't do this. He's going to be forced off the rock anyways. Be ready with that AR. See, he's making a lot of noise, though. Pulling that kill streak out is going to pop him up onto the map. He doesn't pop up on the map with the suppressed STG, but he will pop up on the map using that bow. So he definitely gave himself a nice, juicy ping on top of all the audio, and he didn't need to do it, right? So now he's really blown his cover. Of course, he did get the kill. He's pinging another body here as well on the building set, and he's playing low on the cliff side, rotating in. Not bad, just a little bit risky of a play, I would say. He's also, there's a Krampus up there, so he could come up on another third-party top 14 situation. Got the beach cliff side to utilize. This guy's not even in on zone, so he's going to be forced off the building. Question is, see, now he's standing completely in the open, no cover. Gets a couple shots, scares the guy who clearly didn't see him before either, and he did hear a parachuter coming in. So now he's got to prioritize his target. Tries to check the heartbeat to see where the heck that parachuter was that came in. So he didn't get the kill. Now he's missed the opportunity. He should be up there right now catching the guy as he's forced off. Now he's playing low ground, so he's really not in a good position. He might be able to vault up this. If this guy just comes over and peeks the ledge, he's kind of screwed. But he's not going to peek it either, so he does manage to get the gas mask rotation off. Sees one up on the top floor of that satellite ahead of him. Gets a couple good shots on. That's metal. Probably not going to be able to wall bang it. Pulls the bow out here. Not a bad play here at all. Does get a nice hit mark on it. With the splash damage, that combat scout gives him a little intel off of it as well. But he's playing the late zone again. Guy right above him jumps down on gravel. Not pushing him, but he's got the split. There you go. That was some great shooting right there. That's what we like to see. The other guy wasn't juking or moving around, right? He's just sticking... Oh, he saw another one just leave the back bush there behind the guy he just knocked. Low is left. Yep, didn't see it. Does manage to get the replay. He's going to have a little bit of time, but I don't know if you want to jump down on this side. He's going to be a bit exposed on the low ground here. But he might catch him off guard, although pulling the parachute gives your position away completely, and he's going to hear it too, so... Not the ideal play there. This was actually a complete different guy, it looks like, with the PKM playing low ground on the holdout. But you see how when you're playing on the edges, I mean, we had 1, 2, 3 people there on top, 4, including him, and then this guy playing on the ledge, assuming it's not the same guy that was up top that jumped down. So many people all on this edge perimeter. Part of that, though, is that there's only 2 buildings that are even in. This side is still going to be in on the slower, I guess this is a bit of the faster side here, but... Gets the knockout, but he had the guy up top. You got to prioritize that. You got to prioritize that, Johnny. Damn it. Come on, man. You see, this is the thing. If you make it to top 5, but you can't fight, what's the point? Like, you're leaving it up to complete luck if you're going to get the win. All right, we're following it with Mac here. He's got the bar. This thing's pretty solid. Slow fire rate. He's got one dude in a vehicle out there, and we're now top 3 situation. Zone's pulling relatively close to him, got decent high ground. He's looking for one other player. Shooting there is a little bit risky because he knows whoever the other third player is now knows where everybody is, assuming you heard those suppressed shots. You got the dude driving around the vehicle. You got the dude that shot here. Where is this third player? Now, we just started spectating Mac. Maybe Mac already knows where the third guy is and believes he has a clear opportunity to go for the shots here. I don't think it's as big of a priority to take down this truck versus something like a Bertha, just because this guy you can actually shoot out of the driver's seat way easier. But he's getting way late on the zone rotation as well. He's going to be forced from zone. So if anybody is holding him out here, who did hear him shoot, this third guy, it could be a very easy kill for this other third unknown to take Mac down here. This dude's driving around in circles out there too. He might be trying to run him over. Although I would assume that's a pretty unlikely play. Nope, down to 1v1. And that is what happened. This guy just must have ran him over. Now down to the 1v1. Now he could be free to shoot as much as he wants. However, he's down to 25 bullets. Go loot the guy. You know where the last guy is, and you got loot right down in that little crevasse that was behind him. Oh, this is going to be a real hard endgame for him as he drops the frag out, doesn't even cook it. This guy doesn't need to cook. He's eating sushi these days. He likes it raw. He did it! Oh my God. See, this is the hard thing. When you blow your load a little too early like that, on the guy that's driving the vehicle, they jump out of the vehicle to try and take you down once you're forced to go for a reload or a weapon swap. The guy driving the vehicle actually made a pretty decent play, timed his jump out well. He's just a bot, dude, and he could have hit his shots on the guy even when he was switching weapons, although to Mac's credit, he did do a nice drop shot to try and counter some of the incoming shots that were coming his way. Big Mac taking the dub out here. Mac, I gotta ask you, how'd you feel about that game coming in that 1v1 situation there?
Holy shit, that's Stone Mountain. What's going on?
Hey, got a beautiful dub. You're coming off the high here. Anything to say to the folks back home?
Oh, that was my first dub solo.
No! There it is, Mac!
First one.
There it is!
First
Dude,
one.
I was nervous for you when you were running out of AR ammo there, but you got it.
Yeah, there was a ammo box that I dropped behind, and I was, wishing I hadn't done that before.
Hey, well, you picked it up. Congrats, my guy. Look at that! His first solo dub! That makes... I mean, it seemed like he was a little nervous there at the end, but he popped off. He got it done, baby. He got it done. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, if that's not some motivation, ladies and gentlemen. He got it done. Oh, come on. Don't die right away, Rick. Damn it, Rick. He's already dead. Oh, what are you doing? Like, how are these guys still in this long of a fight? If this guy's still up there, I don't even understand.